you prepared for this weekend's assignment?
Yeah. Obviously, Gold Coast came off some good form, and it's going to be a good game. It's nice we get to have another home game not a home game, but another game at Optus Stadium, which will be great, and it'll be a good battle, I think.
Have either you or Joel put your hand up to take on Tom Lynch?
Not directly, but we'll sort of see how it goes. Whether whichever one gets it, it'll be a big task. He's in some good form. Obviously, played really well last week, but as we saw from the weekend, it's important that we get some good pressure up the field and our mids really work hard, and that makes our job as defenders a lot easier. And I think we played as a unit really well on the weekend, roll off and supported each other, and I think everyone really did their role in the back six on the weekend.
Is that an enticing matchup to shut him down?
It's nice. He's obviously one of the best couple of players in the game, so it'd be a good challenge. But whether I get him or not, we'll see. So, yeah.
What makes him difficult?
I've played him once before. He's obviously a big, strong boy, very athletic, and he's sort of a fierce competitor as well, which I like, which will make it a good contest if I do get him. So yeah.
Form you take win is really good. Like your effort on Danaher last week was significant. What was your game plan going into that?
I think I wanted to play with a bit more body than what I did against Dixon the week before, and there's always little nuances against opponents, different things they like to do, and the way the ball comes into them. Each team's a bit different how they deliver it to the forward, so that'll be different this week. I haven't really studied sort of Gold Coast and Lynch too much yet, so that'll be something I'll work through and try and make a plan sort of relevant to who I'm playing on.
Alex, the expectations for you going forward are quite high. You know, they see you maybe as the next Luke McFarlane for this club. What about those expectations?
It's very flattering to be mentioned. Like Luke, he was a mentor of mine for my first 3 years, and still is at times. So it's not something I'm going to worry about now. I'm 2 games into a comeback, so I'm just focused on playing some consistent games and getting my body right and just finding some consistent form, really.
But the indicators are there. You know, you feel confident in the air, you know, and taking those big grabs as Luke used to, of course, when he was playing at centre half-back.
Yeah, I can't jump quite as high as Luke, so I won't never say those bigger grabs. But yeah, look, I think it was a big part of my recovery was the mental side of things, making sure I'm confident and not hesitant when I get back out there. And I think I've taken a step forward in that direction, and there's still plenty to work on. Like, I feel like I'm getting my hands on it a bit and still dropping a few. So there's plenty to work on these next couple of weeks, and I'll keep trying to improve.
State of mind during your recovery. Who helped you with that to make sure you remain focused and believe that there were good times ahead?
There's a lot of guys, I guess. I've got a lot of close mates within the club that help. A lot of it's not football related. It's just staying positive mentally in a good frame of mind. But I got great support from Ross and the coaching staff. They sort of showed a lot of faith in me, and have always been really confident in me. So that's always nice to know. Obviously living with Nathan as well. He went through a sort of similar injury, so it was nice to bounce off him a bit and then sort of see how well he's came back from it. It's given me some confidence.
So you used to sit over a coffee table, have a chin wag about that sort of advice, and he used to give you an idea of what it's like or what he went through?
Every now and then. Look, I lived with him, so we had dinner together most nights, so it's not all we spoke about, but yeah, every now and then. It's a big part of the rehab was not focusing on the injury and getting bogged down in it and trying to get away and stay sort of focused on what my goal is, but it couldn't really overwhelm me, and had to keep a clear head, which is what I'm trying to do at the moment.
You mentioned Luke McFarlane before. How often do you talk to him these days?
I got a message from him last week, so I'm due to catch up with him for a coffee soon. Actually, I'm a bit overdue.
Is it an important relationship, given his knowledge and understanding of the game?
Yeah, he did some work with us over the pre-season. Came in twice a week and did a lot of work with some of the younger defenders, and just bouncing some ideas off him then, and sort of him refreshing some of the techniques he taught me over my first few years was really good. And it's something, he's a very smart footballer in the way he prepares as well, so it's good to keep tapping into the way his sort of mind works about the game and how he prepares.
So when would you expect him? Once a week, once a month?
We'll see. Depends how things go. He's a busy man these days, and so am I now, so we'll see how things go.
It seems like the game's changing and the deep forward is becoming more important to teams. Is it a different defensive game to what it was when you were first starting out?
It's pretty similar. Like, there's obviously a big focus on the key forward and the key back, but probably more importantly to that is how good your roll-off defenders are, and having players that, like I said, roll off and help out and don't just worry about their man, but come and support each other. The back six need to be very tight and need to work together, and that's the good teams. That's what they are. They're very tight and they work together really well. So I think that's still a big part of things. It's not individual battles. It's fighting as a unit and getting the job done that way.
You're a young guy from Tasmania. During that period when you're out of the game, did you get homesick at all?
Not too much. The club was good. I got back to Tassie more than I normally would while I was recovering, so that was really nice. But no, this is sort of home now. I'm really comfortable and settled in. I've got some sort of good friends and that are my Perth family really. So I'm very comfortable here now.
You look pretty heavily bandaged here. How is the body?
Straight off the track, so that's why. But no, pretty good. A bit battered and bruised. I think I prepared that it was going to take me a little while to get used to the rigours of football again. So I'm expecting to sort of just try and get through this first month, and then after that, I think I'll start recovering a bit better.
Your thoughts on the stadium?
Yeah, loved it. It was very hard to stay focused actually out there, just trying to not to look around and take it all in. But yeah, it was very special. And for me, when that siren went and heard the crowd roar, it was the first time I've won a game in a long time. So it was very special and great to have so many fans there. And I just hope that a lot of Freo supporters come out and support us this week against the Gold Coast.
The service is a bit harder. We keep hearing as someone who's had leg problems. How have your legs pulled up from it?
Really good in that sense. Like I didn't notice the surf was too hard. There's a couple of boys which have said it was, and a couple that said it wasn't. So who knows? We can get a bit soft these days with the different surfaces we play on. So I think I didn't have any problem with it. It was a good deck.
What are you expecting from Gold Coast in terms of physicality? Is their tackle numbers first to go through the roof?
Yeah, look, we're expecting a fierce contest. I mean, like I said, that's what they've shown. I think that's what we brought on the weekend, which held us in really good stead. Our tackle numbers were up a lot from round one, which is sort of the key to success and makes my job a lot easier. As I said before, having some good pressure from the mids and the forwards. So, yeah, it's going to be a battle, and we're going to prepare for that.
And how much do you feel Joel Hamlin being there helped you out on the weekend?
It was very nice. Yeah, that's probably the first time I've played with him at AFL level, and he's just a tough, honest defender and does his job and very team orientated, which, like I said before, is very important for a back unit.
And that defensive group, the back six, feel like that's meshing pretty well?
Yeah, really good. Obviously having Joel there, like I said, is great, and Jono, the wise head, is always very nice. And then we've got like our good ball users and runners, like Lukey Ryan, Nathan Wilson, Connor Blakely were really good on the weekend, and Stephen Hill to come back and play there after sort of having almost a couple of months out just shows how good a player he is, and I love having Steve back there. It's good to have blokes you can dish the ball off to and let them worry about kicking it.
Any banter with Lockie Weller for the phone this week?
I haven't yet. There's a couple of boys. Connor and Ed are pretty close with Lockie, so I'm sure they might get into him a little bit, but no, we'll see.
When players change clubs, is there much said on the field all these days, or is it?
Well, I don't think so. We'll see. If he plays in the back line, I'm sure Ballers might say something to him. He gets stuck into most blokes, but we'll see. All in good fun.